Hey people, your girl is back. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to take a tour into one of Abuja's fanciest neighborhood. You cannot be in Abuja and deny that this is a place to live. Are we talking about the view, the high rise, the mountain, the kind of, houses, the architecture that happens in this particular place? I've always said if there's a place I would love to own a home, is going to be in Katampe extension, even though now I've seen other places that are also very, very nice. But anyways, this is an unfiltered tour, or would I say documentary. I just want to show you guys what this place looks like, everything, the perks. You're going to see it for yourself. I mean, I'm recording everything, so you're going to see for yourself. You're going to see it for yourself. So anyway, stay tuned. Do not go anywhere and indulge me. Driving through Katampe extension. I think this is one of Abuja's fanciest neighborhood. Let me reduce my AC. Good. So I just wanted to show you guys. My phone is shaking because I'm driving. It's rude. So I wanted to show you guys one of Abuja's fanciest neighborhood. It's called Katampe extension. They have really nice estates here. This is where I learned how to drive in 2020. I learned how to drive in 2020. This is where I learned how to drive. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of real estate content, hopefully. I feel like maybe if I see an empty apartment, I could stop and do like a how much is this sort of thing. That's an exit to the road. Yeah, this express. I remember when I was learning this place, people have not entered at that time. But now I think people are already living inside. Okay guys, I hope you are still with me. I hope you're indulging me. I'm loving this tour. I love this environment. Like I said in the beginning of my video, it's actually very, very quiet. I don't know if you can feel the energy from the video. It's actually a very, very, really, really nice neighborhood to live in. And I love the way they also maintain the vegetation. Like you can see that the place looks like it's going to be well ventilated because of the trees, and it's like the way they planned the whole place. Now that the real estate is on the high, there's a lot of cutting off the trees and the natural whatever that we have, just so that people can build houses. But I love the way they sort of like maintained it. I also love the way the roads are tarred. It has a very, very good network. And one of the beautiful things about this place is actually the hills, the mountains. It's surrounded by mountains, so it gives you that feel of nature. Do you get? There's a video I posted about the land that is, hectares of land. It's like an estate. It's also up on the hills. It's also in Katampe, but not this Katampe. So Katampe is divided into different parts. There's Katampe hillside, there's main Katampe, and then there's Katampe extension. So the Katampe hillside is the one that, the houses are on the mountains, right? So you have a view of the city, and then you have this Katampe extension, which also have the hillsides, but that sort of thing. So another thing I love about this place is, as I'm going around, is the nature of the houses. So there's a lot of smart homes here. There are a lot of nice buildings, and I'm very sure that they are not cheap, because I came across a house that is 450 million, and on the contrary, I thought it wasn't worth it. So real estate in this environment is very, very expensive, right? Because it's a new place, it's a new money place, niche money, but yeah, but I love it. And I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Just let me know. I need your feedbacks about what you think. We need to hype up this our Nigeria. Last, whatever is going on, we still have to talk about, what is happening. It doesn't have to always be about the negative parts of the country, even though, yeah, there's also a lot of negatives in real estate. But anyways, I'm going to allow you to enjoy, to continue watching my videos. And please don't forget, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to support your girl. So should we go inside here? Let's go. Even though I said this is Nigeria's, one of Abuja's rather fanciest neighborhood, right? It still has a feel of Nigeria. It still has a feel of mixture of both the elites, the middle class, the people that are not, the regular people, so to speak. I'm sorry if that sounded somehow, but that's a fact. So because it's the fanciest place does not exclude the fact that there's no squeakiness, there's no imperfections. It still has the African vibe, right? Because we are in Africa, and not everybody has money. Not everybody can afford to have a 400 million naira home, or a 3 million naira apartment renting, or a 5 million naira apartment renting, or whatever you have it. So you still feel in the environment, you still feel the Africanness, you still feel the Nigeria, the suffering. You can still see it one way or the other, and I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing, but it is not it is not so fancy that it takes away from the common regular Nigerians. You can see some of the parts are still not perfect, and I don't know, I guess that is Africa for us, because you would think that in a neighborhood that you say is the fanciest, it's supposed to be squeaky clean, perfect, and has everything put in place, but really that is not the case. I mean, moving around, I've come across different things. I've come across the open grazing, they call it, where you have the cattle moving around and all of that. That's one of the things that we are dealing with in Nigeria, that we move around and we see these things happening. Unfortunately, the country is for everyone, so everyone can, cows can move around. People have the right to live where they are supposed to live. And also, it's people that are building these houses, it's people that are developing these places, it's people that are working for people who own these houses, so they also should have access, right? So because I know that when you talk about how something is luxury or something is fancy, you would think, yeah, a lot of people would think that because you're saying it's luxury, or because you're saying it's fancy, means that there shouldn't be a certain kind of people in that place, or you shouldn't see a certain kind of thing in that place. But this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is Africa. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out, because of course you're gonna come across all those things, which is fine. I mean, it's fine by me, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it is actually a nice environment to live in. It's valuable, it's luxurious, so to speak. So I'm still on the matter. Let me know your thoughts. Your thoughts are valid and valuable. Keep off by police order. Who owns this house? Military zone. These are military houses. I came back to you guys. house I just saw, right? This is the house I want to see. Let's see if I can park out here. Okay, guys, this is the house. They didn't say keep off. So I decided to just challenge myself and just see if I can have access to any of the houses. And I saw this very, very beautiful house. It was, I don't know, it's attractive. I mean, the way it was built, it sort of stands out. So I saw someone across the road and the guy agreed that I could just, video the outside of the house. I couldn't go inside, of course, because it's locked. And I think it looks nice, but then looking inside, it looks like, something that has been in progress for years, because it's also looking like people are living in, like, it's not looking new. But I'm like, okay, let me just take a tour for you guys to see. Yeah, so that's just basically it. I didn't get access inside, but I'm even happy that I stopped and I was able to, move around. I was able to go up, because then there's a pull up of the house. And I think Abuja houses now, a lot of the houses actually have swimming pools inside, and that's something I like. If you check my previous video about the 450 million naira house, you see that there's actually a pool in that house. And I noticed today also, most of the houses I saw, even the ones that I was not able to video, they actually have like a pool inside. I know a few years ago that was a luxury. Houses did not necessarily, a lot of houses didn't have access to swimming pools. Now you can see a very small house and you see a pool. But what do you think about this house? I think it's nice. Then I saw a construction going on here, and I decided to just park my car and walk over. That confidence, because that guy allowed me to see that house. I thought, okay, I could actually see other houses instead of just driving. So I'm approaching this house. What I didn't understand, though, is looking like it's one house. It's looking like the house, this is the main house, and these are four houses. And I was even telling the security, this looks like a house for four women. Like maybe somebody wants to marry four wives. I mean, we're in the north. So that's what I was thinking, that this is like four houses for the wives. Anyways, apparently not. It's actually detached. So they have this nice underground parking. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know it was an underground parking, honestly. I thought maybe there was something down there that was attractive. So I went down. Mind you guys, all this process I'm doing, I'm actually working with my heels on. That's how powerful I am. It's not easy to be doing all this hustle and then you're still having, it's 4 inches sharp, but 4 inches is long. It's long. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the house. Nothing so much, I don't think there are people living inside. There are not people living inside yet. It doesn't look like anyone lives here yet. So yeah, I just did the video of the house, and then I left, and I kept on with my tour journey. I hope you guys are enjoying it at this point. are you guys trooping? Good afternoon. Hi. I am a real estate person, content. So I just wanted to make inquiries. I saw that you guys have for sale. Is this something somebody can advertise?
Yeah, you can follow the campaign.
I have to call. I cannot look at the property. Why?
Because the owner of the property doesn't allow me to see.
So what? Unless you're selling.
Yes.
But you guys haven't finished, right?
Yes.
So what's the cost of the property? What's the
I
price?
don't know the cost.
Oh, you guys don't know. So somebody can't even.
Yes, we used to do our
It- Do you guys what work do you do?
we used to secure the property.
What does that mean, skill?
Security.
Okay, security. Oh, okay. Wow, that's nice. Just behind the. Okay, I'll take the number for this stuff then. Thank you. I thought that you can allow people to see inside. So guys, this is like the hillside, right? It's like hillside there. There's something I saw earlier. Like I was like, I'm going to come to the hill. Guys, you have to take risk in this life. You have to be bold. The highest they'll tell you is no, you can't go in. Can I drive in? I think it's even enough. You guys are seeing it. Real estate person. I was just going around this Katampe looking for content for my page. Is that okay? Do you guys show? Are you guys the people that are developing this place? Or can I? Okay, let me just come down. Hey guys, so this is the end of I'm coming towards the end of my tour. I literally drove around Katampe. I don't think there's any turn I did not take or, did not stop. And I think my tire has issues, so I need to fill up my air. I'm scouting for a place now and I hope I get one. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. I value opinions, I value your thoughts, your whatever it is you want to tell me. Let me know if you have any content ideas for me. Trust me, I'm interested in them. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. I'm excited. I hope you are too, and I wish you an amazing new month. Trust me, I'm bringing in amazing videos, very crazy exciting videos. So just stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. You need to help your girl grow. You know what I mean? Peace out. Kisses. Bye.